Afterwards, the two men started the engines of the paraglider, and after the dark paraglider was blown up by the wind, they took off directly from the roof and disappeared into the night. At this moment, Charlie in the car frowned. Just before getting into the car, he keenly felt that there were people lurking around. After all, he obtained the good fortune of the 9 profound heavenly scriptures, and occasionally got spiritual stones and auras in his body, and then used rejuvenation pills as snacks. Not to mention his strong strength, his perception ability is much stronger than ordinary people. Those 4 people were on the top of the building in the distance. Not only were they very hidden, they also controlled their breath very well, but they still didn't hide from Charlie. Charlie couldn't help thinking about it in his heart. First of all, these 4 people are hiding in the dark, they must be unkind, and 99% of them are coming to him. Secondly, these 4 people should all be relatively strong masters, not ordinary people. Again, these 4 people are very good at hiding their whereabouts. Therefore, based on the analysis of these 3 points, he felt that the 4 people should be the famous ninjutsu masters in Japan, that is, ninjas. And their master must be the Takahashi family who he just offended. At the same time, 2 dark silent paragliders are flying fast at an altitude of 200 meters. This silent paraglider uses a lithium battery to drive an electric engine, so there is no noise generated when the engine is running. Moreover, the fan blades of the paraglider have been carefully designed, and the air noise during high-speed operation is also very small. Using equipment to make up for the lack of strength is also the consistent development direction of Japanese ninjas. In the early years, Japanese ninjas not only had to practice ninjutsu hard, but they also had to be proficient in chemistry, because they needed to prepare a variety of strange equipment. On TV, the ancient ninja dropped a ball on the ground, and smoke was instantly ignited. After the smoke disappears, people also disappear. This is not a fictional scene, but a real existence in history. The round ball used by ancient ninjas is actually a mixture of smoke bombs and flash bombs made with the earth method. When the explosion occurs, the instantaneous strong light will make the opponent's vision temporarily blind, and the smoke is an excellent cover for retreat, so when the opponent's vision recovers and the smoke clears, the ninja will have run away long ago. Ninjas are like chameleons, very good at hiding their whereabouts according to their surroundings. When the target feels that they may have run away, they may hide on the beams of the house, or hide behind the target, or hide in the water, using the thin bamboo strips used to blow arrows to ensure breathing. Modern ninjas integrate scientific and technological achievements into ninjutsu, which gives them better concealment capabilities. For example, the super black materials on them, such as this paraglider, are their modern methods. At this time, the 2 people on the paraglider were communicating with each other through wireless intercom, and one of them said, "Brother, should we control the distance a little bit? So that the other party will not find us." "Impossible." The senior said very confidently, "Our current height is 200 meters, and the straight line distance from them is almost 1 kilometer. At such a distance, they can't hear any sound at all, nor can they see anything. Clue, even if the person directly below us looks up, it is impossible to spot us." The headed ninja thought he had achieved perfection, but he did not expect that Charlie still noticed the 2 of them. After realizing that he was being observed at by the 2, Charlie couldn't help but smile sarcastically. It seems that these ninjas intend to bite him and not let go. I just don't know when they are going to do it on him. Not only did Charlie not worry about it, but faintly expecting it. When he was young, he watched some ninja-related movies and TV series and cartoons, and he was still a little interested in the profession of ninja. Therefore, he also wanted to compete head-on with Japanese ninjas to see what level of ninja Japan boasted for thousands of years. So he decided not to change any of his next plans, but always pay attention to the movement of these 4 ninjas to see what they want to do. 20 minutes later, the convoy stopped downstairs in the building of Ichiro's house. Charlie entered the building with everyone and came to the top floor. At this time, 2 ninjas riding powered paragliders were hovering in the night sky above the building, and the other 2 also drove downstairs. The leading ninja observed the surrounding environment and saw that the Amon Hotel was not far from this building, so he immediately ordered, "Second, we fell on the top of the Amon Hotel to watch each other. The third, the old fourth, look for a suitable place to hide downstairs and closely monitor the target first. In the intercom, the voice of 3 people immediately came, "Okay, brother." The 2 pitch-black paragliders slowly lowered their height, and finally landed on the roof of the Aman Hotel. After landing, the leading ninja immediately called Eiki's father Maki Takahashi. Maki Takahashi is in the hospital at this time. His eldest son, Eiki, is still undergoing surgery to implant a steel plate. After receiving the call from the other party, Takahashi Maki immediately asked, "Mr. Fujibayashi, how is the matter going?" The one called Mr. Fujibayashi is the leader of these 4 ninjas. His name is Tenglin Jungja, and the Tenglin family is one of the 4 famous ninjutsu in Japan. In the development of Japanese ninjutsu, there was once a master of ninjutsu named Tengwu. This Tengwu was once a celebrity of the Tokugawa family, Japan's top family. In 1676, he wrote a book called Wanshuan Jihai, which combined the martial arts essence of famous Chinese and Japanese masters, and also referred to the famous Sun Tzu Art of War and Tai Gong Art of War in Chinese history. This book was later regarded as the Encyclopedia of Ninjas.